Hi. You're welcome to our live session of this morning. Yeah, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you are streaming from. You're welcome. This morning, we want to look at another important topic: how to stop losing yourself in a relationship. Yes, this season we are talking about building yourself, building everything around you, and then relationship is not out of it. Love should not cost you your dignity, your identity, and everything about you. When love is taking away your identity, it's no longer love. It's not. If you have to be silent, if you have to shrink, if you have to sacrifice who you are for love, if you have to shrink, if you have to be silenced, if you have to sacrifice yourself hmm, to be loved, then it's not love, it's fear. Yes. So you are not to shrink in love. You are not to sacrifice who you are just to be loved. Anyone coming around you and then he or she is ready to change you, to make you become another person, it's not the right person. The right one will love you for who you are. The right one will love you for your personality. The fact still remains that in most cases, due to upbringing and then what we've learned, what we've not learned, we will get to a point where we have to adjust, right, to fit into each other. But then that does not mean you have to change you. You have to become them. You have to become someone else who you are not for you to be loved. No. Has anyone here ever changed themselves just to be loved? If you are watching me and then you have ever changed yourself just to be watched, this question is for you, just to be loved. You are not meant to change yourself. You are not meant to become someone else. You are not meant to put on the identity that you don't have just because you want to be loved. No, no. Have you ever felt like you disappeared inside the relationship? Have you ever been in a relationship and then the feeling of this is not you is there? You felt like you've disappeared. The real you has gone. It has just disappeared to somewhere else you can't explain. Has it ever happened to you? Any relationship you are in and then the you is dying. You, that you know, is disappearing. It's not worth it. It's not. For you to remain, for the relationship to work, for that true man, true woman to love you, is you they are loving, right? So when you disappear, at the end of the day, the being they love will no longer be there, and then it will cause more havoc to the relationship than what you think. So don't change yourself. Don't put on someone else just to be loved. The right man will love you. The right woman will love you the way you are. For character, adjustment is there, right? But then you must not change yourself. Down to the point of changing the way you speak. Oh no, you have put on a different identity altogether. The things you are not used to, the things you don't know anything about, you are just doing it, you are just putting them on, you are just changing yourself. Some change their complexion because the man loves a fair, beautiful lady, and then at the end of the day, the skin will not even blend and it becomes irritating. So don't change you. You endure things you are not supposed to. This is the normal me cannot put up with this. The normal me does not just sit and then someone is raining insult on me. The normal me. But then, if I should say anything now, she will leave me. He will leave me. And then the lady is insulting anyhow. The man is raining insult, and then I'm there. No, that is not love. You must not become someone else. You must not become who you are not, just to be loved. All right. Today, for those just coming, we are considering how to stop losing yourself in a relationship. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. This season, we are on building. And then this aspect cannot be left behind. Relationship is one of the special aspects of our lives as humans. We can't leave it behind. So in this also, you need to build. You need not to let yourself die just because you want to be loved. You change this, you change this, you change this. No. Keep yourself, be yourself. The right person will love you for who you are. All right. Why we lose ourselves in relationship? Why do you think we lose ourselves in relationship? If I should come up to you right now and ask you that question, why do you think you lose yourself in relationship? You started the relationship, you were happy, you were okay, you were yourself. All of a sudden, 2 months, 3 months into that relationship, a year into that relationship, you cannot even recognize yourself again. You will sit down and say, wait, is it really me? Something has happened to you. Why do you think we lose ourselves in relationship? Number one, we lose ourselves because we fear abandonment. This is my real being. This is my real self. This is how I am, right? This is who I am. And then the feeling of, if I should do it this my way, he might not like it, she might not love it, and then she might leave me. The fear of abandonment is one of the reasons we lose ourselves in relationship. For we crave for validation. Oh, baby, you are too much. You have, in fact, you've done more than my expectations. I don't know you can do this. Because you need validation, because you need people to accept you, because you need that man, that woman to believe that yes, you are there, you are on point. And then the one you know that this is the real you, doing it your own way, you know that they will not say, you're on point. You will always be pushing yourself towards that aspect that the validation is there. That is correct. That is right. This is okay. This is. But then you are forcing yourself doing it. That is not you. Right? So when we seek for validation, we lose ourselves easily in relationship. When you're mistaking attention for affection, because someone is listening to you, because someone is giving you attention, you mistaken it to, this man is affectionate, this lady is so affectionate. And then because of that, you lose yourself. You try doing things out of who truly you are. You are gone. Right? So when we mistaken attention for affection, we lose ourselves. We were never fully secured before entering. When you are not fully secured, remember, relationship cannot grow. It cannot amount to anything reasonable if sense of being secured is absent. Now, you were someone maybe dealt with by someone before, in love, right? You love this person so much, you gave everything. All of a sudden, another story came up. And then, it broke my heart. She broke my heart. And this has happened not once, not twice. Definitely, that insecurity will be there, right? When any man comes your way, when any lady comes your way, it will be difficult for you to feel secure. Now, when you come to a relationship without being secured, you have that sense of insecurity, and then you come into that relationship, definitely You will want to do anything possible, anything, as long as you preserve that relationship. So when we come in without the sense of security, we tend to lose ourselves. Even down to that thing that you say, as for me, as long as I'm concerned, I will never cross this line until I get married. But because you come in with insecurity, you tend to cross it if that is what the other party is demanding. So we lose ourselves in relationship when we come in with the sense of insecurity. These are some of the reasons we lose ourselves. When you fear abandonment, you are craving for validation, you mistaking attention for affection, and then you are not fully secured. You don't feel secured. You lose yourself in relationship. You cannot lose what you truly know. Most of us today, we lose ourselves because we don't really know who we are. Yes. If you know yourself, you can't lose it. You can't. If this is me, right? I come to you, or you come to me, and then we get along. I know who I am. If this thing is not in line with you, my person is not flowing with you, I know fully well that we can't go. Yes. If it's not working, it's not working. I know that because I know myself. I'm not someone who easily jump at, run after, and then you are coming, you are the type that jump at anyone, run after, and so on. And you are feeling, lady, what's this? You're always like this, you're always like this. If I know myself, I know that yes, this is who I am. And you are the type that jump here and there. I will withdraw. We are not meant to be together. So you will not lose yourself, you know yourself. Assignment number 1 from this live stream, go and get to know who you are first, not who you have become due to things that have happened around you, right? If presently you have become who, even you can't tell, go back, sit back. If it is to give space to whoever or whatever is around you, give space, get to know who you are when you are not attached to anyone. Get to know who you are at your core. Like when you are on your own, what kind of being are you? Are you the outgoing person or you are a reserved individual? Who are you? Who truly are you? Get to know yourself and trace it through your temperament, right? If you are a phlegmatic, if you are a melancholic, if you are a sanguine, or what is this 4th one? Choleric. Get to know, start from there, right? Then check the things you appreciate. What are the things, your core value? What are the things you think you can't give up for anything? Get to know all this. Then come to a conclusion that this is who I am. So that when anyone is coming around you or you want to go around anyone, and then you find out that this your personality is not clicking with the other partner, you give up immediately before you waste time, so that you don't end up losing yourself. If you lose yourself and you come together, even down to marriage, that marriage cannot be strong. You will keep complaining, or the other partner will keep complaining because you will not be your best. Yes, you can never be your best if you are with someone else's identity. You can never. So get to know who you are and live with who you are. If there are some adjustments based on character-wise, you can do them. Learn good ones, but you are doing them on your own, not because you are doing it to match with this person, right? When you do it to please this person, you will get tired at a point, because human being, you can't please human being 100%. You can't. You can't. So get to learn positive traits on your own. If you find out that something is you, people always complain, right? Apart from relationship, people always complain, either your parents, your friends, or people always say something about that, or you see someone portraying the same things, doing the same thing, and then you don't see it okay. You have reasons why it's not okay, and that thing is in you. Although because it's in you, the tendency of giving excuses for it is high, right? But then something is not good, is not good, you know. With that, in that aspect, go back. Thank you so much. Hello everyone. Hello, thank you for coming. If you find out that it's like that, go back, fix it, learn good ones. You are doing that to build yourself, right? Not to please him, not to please her. That one is personal development. It's very beautiful. So when you come out of that and then you meet someone in a relationship, you will not know what to do. If the vibe is not connecting, disconnect immediately. There is no need wasting your time, because if you keep wasting your time, it will linger, right? Last, if it becomes something of too much struggle, you guys will still break up. But then it will be painful, because considering the time spent, considering the resources wasted, considering everything, you have contributed to the relationship. So it's better you know yourself, and then when you come around someone, you guys are not compatible, you know immediately. Yes, if you are the type that you can easily give, and then this other partner giving no day in blood, and as you give, you hear complaint, right? You give, you hear complaint from that partner. You give, you hear complaint. Some are not givers, but they don't complain. They don't have issue with you giving. There's no issue. But then someone is not a giver, and then he or she always complains about your giving. And you know that this is who you are. You cannot stay without giving. You guys cannot go together. You know why? That complaint can never cease. Even at a point, he or she might try to say, okay, let me try understanding with this person. This is the personality, right? But a time will come, you'll be fed up. Imagine you are having a joint account as married couple, and then as Sister Charity now, or brother, is it Charito? I don't know. You want to continue your normal giving. Oh, it will not work. Is it not the same person that always complains about you giving when you were not even having something together, right? Now, his or her money is part of it. You want to give. Fire on the mountain. So, from the beginning, know yourself. Know what you can put up with. If it's not going, let it die immediately. Right? Don't keep the fire that you know it will go off tomorrow, and you are just roaming around it, warming yourself. You are wasting your time. Even your system, when the fire goes off, your system will tell on you, because you have changed the temperature, and now you are receiving a different temperature again. It will tell on you. That is why some, when they get into heartbreak, oh sorry, my French is just greeting. I can't know, please. I can only do bonjour, bonsoir, comment ça va? Nothing much, right? I'm still learning. Maybe you try to teach me faster. Yeah. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that you have interest in what we are doing. Thank you so much. All right. As I was saying, so friends, get to know yourself. That is the beginning of all this we are talking about. The beautiful part of it is you know yourself, and then whoever is coming around you, if it's not clicking, let it go immediately before it gets too late. That's why some, when heartbreak happen, oh, they can't take it. It will be too painful because of what they've already invested. in it. The heart giving. It's so terrible if you give your heart deep to something and then at the end of the day that thing dies. Oh, it's painful, right? I understand. That is why we are saying if it's not working from the beginning, don't push it. Don't go that I will manage, I will manage. You keep managing, you keep reducing from your own, you keep dropping from your part, you keep dropping. At the end of the day, you will end up in zero. Your personality will go. Don't lose yourself in any relationship. Whatever you know you cannot lose. So know yourself now. Know yourself from today. All right. What are these signs that you are losing yourself? You listening to me this morning, what are the signs that will show that you are already losing yourself in that relationship? 1, you censor your personality. You that used to laugh, right? All of a sudden, how are you doing? I'm fine. Is anything wrong with you? I'm fine. No, I'm fine. It is well. Your teeth that used to shine before is not even seen. Talk more of shining, right? So if you are the type that who always laughs and then now you no longer laugh because of that relationship, you might not even know that it's because of that relationship, but you know that before now you are a type who can laugh, you are jovial, right? But now the jovial part of it is no longer there. You just know that you always see yourself quiet, you don't want to keep talking, you don't want to speak for any reason whatsoever, right? You know that you're already losing yourself. Whatever it is you always do, you are no longer doing as a result of that relationship since you entered that relationship. And the worst part is some of us will not even know that is as a result of that relationship. But all we know is that we just see ourselves that the things we used to love before, we don't love them again. You are losing yourself, and it's that relationship, right? The next one, your goal starts revolving around them. Whatever you want to set as goal, it must have something to do with them. It must be connected to them. You can't speak about your goal without the picture of the man or the woman in it, right? If you are saying anything, it must be traceable to him or traceable to her. You know you are losing yourself. Yes. When everything you do, your goal in life has a link to them, that means you are no longer standing. You are not the one there. You are an extension of them. You are losing yourself. It's a sign you are losing yourself. Your dream shifts. Your dream shrinks to fit their comfort. You have a dream of doing something. Oh, you've been dreaming of having a large either company, business, establishment or anything, but then all of a sudden it has reduced to fit into their own. Maybe they are currently business individuals, and then you have plan of having a large establishment. All of a sudden, your goal now, your plan now is how to settle with them or be a worker in their establishment. You are losing yourself. Yes, it's not bad to work with the man, either your husband or the man, your husband to be. It's not bad. But then, since you have a goal, why not chase it? Then you guys harness it together. He's in business. You have a goal of establishing something big, right? If you are starting from his own, expanding, it's beautiful. It's still the goal. But then you are abandoning yourself, your own, or you are, is it colonizing? No, he's the one colonizing. You are bringing your own down, pulling your own down, pushing it into his own. You are living for him, right? You are living for him or living for her. You are losing yourself. So your goal, whatever is your goal, work on achieving it. You can work hand in hand. If you are a career individual, right, you plan establishing a firm, establishing a school, carry it out. But then you guys can work hand in hand, but not shrinking your school establishment into their business. I don't understand the relationship between school and business in market, right? But then because you want to be accepted, not left, welcomed, you throw away everything you have chased. You even know that you went to school, studied education because you want that. Your parents sponsored you in that particular line because you want to achieve that in life. And now, because uncle or auntie is trying to be the Lord, you know, if you don't flow with me, if you don't accept, you know, we can't work together. Many other people are waiting. You know, this other person proposed, I turned him down. Because of you, I came to you. So if you do anyhow, I will give it to you anyhow. Because you heard that statement, your own goal, your own plans, you abandon them, right? Because you don't want her to leave you. You coin yourself into her own area. You are losing yourself. You are losing yourself. The next one, when you feel anxious more than peaceful, you are in a relationship and then every time the tension is high, your mind skip. When you think about yourself, your life, everything about you, there is this worry. You can't explain actually, but you are just tensed. You are worried. You might not know why you are worried, but you are worried. There is no peace. Then you know that you are losing yourself. You are. I think when I got married newly, this tension was there. Like I was not feeling myself. Deep down, I knew this is not me. Like there is something that is not clicking. I will be working because I'm an educationist. I studied English education. So we are in that line, right? I will go to school, working as a teacher, yet there is this feeling of there is something, there is a gap, there is a space somewhere. And that always affects my mood. If you see me, you think, this one is not happy. This one is, what's wrong with you? Even me, I can't tell what actually was wrong with me. But then, lately, I could see a different version of myself because I find out that I'm doing now what I love, what it's really me, what is really my passion, than what I was doing. Though I studied education to be a teacher, but then that might not be my dream, my future. I have the dream of staying, speaking to people, not being tied to a curriculum. this time to this time, you are doing this with these students, you are answering this, you are writing this, you are preparing this. In the morning, you rush. In the night, 5 p.m., you are coming back the next day. Oh, the tension was high for me. But then, everything changed since I took a different direction. In this line, it's not really that it's my relationship, right? But I'm using this to explain to us that when you are anxious, there is no peace. That means there is something that has not been fixed. So if before you come to that relationship, since we are talking about relationship, I'm narrowing it down to relationship. If before you enter that relationship, you had your peace, you have your everything was okay, then you can count for how many months now that you've been in that relationship. Within you, you are tensed. Things are not okay. There is no peace around you. And you cannot figure it out. Then know that there is something going on in that relationship that is affecting you. You might not know you are losing it, but you are losing something. You are losing yourself. If you are not in the right place, the real you will not be comfortable until you fit into the right place. Yes, there is you in you beyond the physical you can see. That is why we are spirit, soul, and body. Yes. The body you are seeing is just a container carrying the you. Everything that thinks about your future, that wants to do this, that has the morale, the energy, the encouragement, and everything. It's not this your body you are seeing. No, it's not. It's inside. That is why when you speak to yourself, you either get encouraged or you get weakened, right? It's not the physical you. So when you are not in the right place, when the right thing is not happening around you, it tells on the real you, and you see the physical reaction from the physical you. So when you are anxious, when you are disturbed, check. In a relationship, it's peace you need. When peace is not there, you are not feeling that peace. Even apart from saying the man is harsh, the woman is harsh, physical assault, apart from that, inwardly you are not feeling this peace. That is not the place to be. Yes, that's the number one test for you to know if this is the right place or not. The person can be calm, gentle, and so on, but then if within you don't have peace, run. That is not the right place for you. All right. Another sign you are losing yourself, you abandon your value. Those things you cherish so much, those things you have high value, you hold dear, all of a sudden you have left them. You don't value them again. They don't even mean anything to you again. You are losing yourself. Yes, you are. You are, friend. You are. The next thing, when you feel lost without their approval, anything they don't approve, you are not yourself. You feel useless. You feel lost. You feel you are not in existence. You are losing yourself. When you know that this thing is right, this is what is okay for me, and then they are not approving, because they don't approve, you feel not existing, just because somebody did not approve that thing, and you know this thing is good. You feel less important. You feel anyhow you want to feel. Sha is not a good feeling. You know you are losing yourself, because ordinarily the real you, when something is right, you want to do, you see yourself doing it. But now, if so, that person did not approve. Oh, your word is gone. Mm-mm. That is not the real you. That is not the real you. If their mood determine your stability, you've surrendered too much. Yes. If their mood, whoever, the mood of the person determines your own stability, relationship, not marriage, friends. In marriage, you expect to look after each other, right? The person is happy, you'll be happy because the two shall be one, right? That one is understandable. But then, this is relationship. You are still in the journey. You are two different people, still far, 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 far apart. Then their mood can either make you stable or not. In fact, it will not even make you stable if it's a bad one. You don't know, you don't have hand in anything that happened to them. But because they are not happy, as if your own word has gone, it's as if you are no longer living. It's as if you have entered them, but you are walking with your two legs. When their mood determine your own stability, you know you have surrendered too much, too much, too much. Because that person tomorrow can just say, I no do again. Then what will become of you? Be yourself. Be yourself. Have a say in your life. Make your choices, right? Take your decisions. Just because you are in a relationship, let them know, okay, this is what I want to do. This is it. This is my reason. And I think it's fine. It's okay. They can counsel you. Yes, they have the right, the privilege, everything to counsel you. Okay, I think if you do it this way, this way, this way, look at the results, the possible results you will have. But if you do it this way, this way, this way, look at the positive possible results, right? But then I feel this way is better. They are not placing, tagging, pushing on you, right? They are giving you options. That is beautiful. And that is what relationship should be. Not, that thing you want to do, you think that one is good. In fact, you say, why is it that you always think this way? Sometimes I used to wonder, look at the way you should do it like this, do it like this. See this one, do it like this, do it like this. And then when you do not do it like this, you are in trouble. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They are not to control your life for you. They are to guide you, right? If need be. They are to make suggestions. Their opinion counts, yes. They should say something. You weigh it. And then the decision is left for you to make. Because it's your life. You are the one. You are the one. This is you. This is me. Someone else should not come and be riding your life, the bike of your life for you. No. So, when you're in a relationship, be yourself. The other person should be himself. You guys can just blend. Yes. Blending how? And I'm the type that if I wake up, maybe because of where I'm coming from, citing example, it's not me. Maybe because of where I'm coming from, wake up, if possible, you greet. If you like, don't greet. And then you pick your phone or pick whatever and start your day. But then the young man is the type that where he's coming from, they pray, they do things, and then greet, go out. And say me, yeah, sister, let's pray. Say, pray, pray, I beg you. The first day I might not say I beg you, right? Because I want to be the good girl now. I will stand up and pray. Tomorrow, this one every day, because of the way I was brought up. Now, for us to blend, I will learn to pray, because prayer is not bad, right? It's actually a good thing, but I was not taught. I say example, right? So in that case, it's beautiful. Blending in that case is beautiful. When we go out, talk, and then he is a reserved person. When we come back, babe, I don't think talking is not bad. It's not bad. But I feel when you are amidst people, you talk less, right? It adds to your dignity. Fine. That is beautiful. He's trying to open my eyes to see that, okay, my dignity is at stake if I talk too much in the public. It's beautiful. I will learn to trace, to remove the parts that are not okay. So that is what relationship. No, babe, what was that you were doing out there? You were just talking. I don't understand. Was that how you were trained? Uncle, you talk to me that way, we are gone. And that was how I was trained. Please. So the place of blending is there, but then it does not mean I should lose myself. Even when I want to talk with dignity, does not mean if I go out there and then something happen, I need to speak, I will not speak. I will speak, but not the way I used to. That is the aspect of blending. Are we together? So, not giving up yourself. Sorry, I have to plug the system. All right, guys. Let's plug this so that it will not go off. It's the one shaking. So we'll be wrapping up soon. We are gradually coming to conclusion. So when you feel lost without their approval, and then when their mood determine your stability, you have surrendered too much. Why this is dangerous? Why is it that it's dangerous for this to happen, for you to lose yourself? One, you build resentment. Yes, when you lose yourself, you build resentment. You might not know that gradually within you, you are building one resentment or the other. It will come out the day something will happen between both of you. Yes, you are building resentment. You attract control. You are allow the other partner to control you, to lord over you. Yes, because you're already living their life. So it's whatever they say you must do. It attracts control. You lose confidence. You lose confidence. You can't stay to do anything on your own. Your confidence will be gone. You forget your calling. That area that is your calling, that particular aspect that God wants you to do, you will forget it because you want to pick up their own calling, you want to pick up their own goal, you want to pick up their own life to live. And the painful truth, the version of you that they fell in love with will go. So, what else are you keeping? That's you they fell in love with will no longer be in existence. So, at this point, some will just get tired of you because you are no longer who they fell in love with. How to stop losing yourself quickly? How to stop losing yourself? I don't know if my network is affecting over there. Hi everyone, can you still hear me? Welcome in. Welcome. How to stop losing yourself? One, reconnect with your identity outside the relationship. Reconnect with your identity outside the relationship. Who are you outside the relationship? Who are you? Who truly are you without the relationship, right? Before the relationship came, who were you? If you are not in the relationship, who will you be? Reconnect with that same being, that same part of you outside the relationship. Look at the question you have to ask yourself. Who was I before them? Before they came, who was I? What did I love? What do you think you love? Get to find out. What made me feel alive? What is it that happens and then I feel alive? These are the things that will tell you who you are outside the relationship. Spend time alone again. Take time to spend alone. Spend time alone. Number two, remember we said number one, reconnect with your identity outside the relationship. Number two, keep your individual growth. Maintain your friendship. Keep your grow individually. He should be growing his own, you'll be growing your own. Just keep your friendship, maintain your friendship. Don't grow together. You can never grow together. Yes, because we are not giving birth to same day. You are not giving same psychology, right? Your brain is not working same way. So grow separately, build yourself separately, but keep your friendship. Pursue your goal. Keep learning. Keep building your life. Healthy love complements, it does not consume. So number three, set emotional boundaries. Set emotional boundaries. You can love deeply without merging identity. You can love someone without taking that person's identity. You must not merge your identity before you know that you love. No, you can love the person, even you, with your own identity, loving them with their own identity, right? You are two individuals choosing each other, not two halves trying to survive. You are not two different halves trying to survive by merging together. No, you are two different individuals choosing each other to walk along together. So be your separate selves, build your relationship together. The next one, stop performing. Stop performing. We are talking of how to stop losing yourself. Stop performing. If you feel like you are always trying to be enough, pause. Don't always try to be enough. Don't always try to please, to make them feel okay, make them feel happy. Just live normal. As you are living normal, in the point where you step on their toe, you apologize and know that you will not go that route again. But live your normal life. Not always conscious of, I want to please him, I want to please her, I don't want to hurt him, I don't want to hurt her. If you keep doing like that, you will definitely end up losing yourself, which is not okay for you. Real love does not require constant auditioning. No. The next one, heal your fear of being alone. Get over that fear of, I don't want to remain alone. I don't want to be alone. If he leaves me now, I'll be alone. If she leaves me now, get over that fear. Heal yourself of that. Heal, heal. Sometimes we lose ourselves because we think if we don't adjust, they will leave. But the right person will not require your disappearance. The right person will not require you disappearing for him or her to stay. That's the right one. Anyone that wants to leave because of you, because he does not like the real you, in fact, why you even come in the first place? He should leave, right? The right person will not leave, the right person will stay. It's even that part of you that might even attract the right person, right? So be yourself. Faith perspective, let's go. Psalm 139 verse 14. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Yes, I am wonderfully made, fearfully made. I belong to Jesus. I resemble him. I'm wonderfully made, and I'm fearfully made. I belong to Jesus. I resemble him. I resemble him. I belong to him. I look like him. I'm wonderfully and fearfully made. Tell yourself that. I am wonderfully and fearfully made. I belong to God. I don't need to change what He has made me to be just because I want to get settled down in a relationship. No. All right, guys. We are concluding soon. Lastly, okay, before I enter the last, God created you whole. I want you to know that, right? God created you whole, complete. He did not create one part and he left the other part. No, you were completely created, right? A relationship should not make you question your worth. So, in a relationship should not make you question, am I really worth it? Am I worthy? Am I okay? You are okay. You are worth it. You are everything good. No relationship that will make you feel, are you sure I'm okay? Are you sure I'm normal? Are you sure something's not wrong with me? There is nothing wrong with you. The only thing wrong with you is that you don't know yourself. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, guys, you cannot love someone well if you don't know who you are. For you to talk about love, loving someone well, for you to be loved well, know yourself. So that when someone else is coming, the person is seeing you. This is who you are, and then they will know if I'm going with him, going with her, or not. All right, let's go to the last one. When you realize you've already lost yourself, what should you do? Number one, you should know that it's not too late. It's not over. It's not over. Yes. It's not too late. You can stop that. It's not too late. You can reclaim your voice. You can reintroduce your boundaries. You can revisit your dreams. If necessary, walk away. Oh, yes. Because staying and disappearing is not maturity. It's slow self-erasure. When you stay and then you are disappearing, you are slowly erasing yourself from the planet Earth. At the point you'll be living, but no one will know that you are living. That's not the best. You can reclaim your voice, you can reintroduce your boundaries, you can revisit your dreams, and then possibly walk away. All right. So with this said, I would love to end this way. This year, love should not reduce you. Friend, this year, love should not reduce you. It should not. Love should refine you. Love should not silence you. Love should strengthen you. If you have to lose yourself to keep them, you are keeping the wrong person. I don't know how to scream this. I don't know how to say this. You're hearing. If you have to lose yourself to keep them, you are keeping the wrong person. You don't do this, then say do this. You don't go here, they say let's go here, let's go here. You keep dropping your own, picking their own, dropping your own, picking their own. That is the wrong one. That man, that woman is the wrong one for you. There is someone who will accept you for who you are. Wait for that person. All right. Let's say this: Lord, teach us to love without losing ourselves. Give us confidence in who you created us to be. Let God teach you to love and give you confidence. In Jesus' name. Amen. All right. Type I choose me too. If you are reclaiming yourself, I choose me too. I choose me too. Yes, I don't only choose them, I choose me too. I choose me too. So, guys, we have come to the door as long as this topic is concerned, and we are ready to shut the door. All right, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for coming this morning. We appreciate your presence greatly. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you have not connected with us, if you have not subscribed, do well to subscribe. This is Real Word with Susan. Here we give clarity about purpose and faith. Yes, we are telling you about you, your life, your relationship, your goal, your everything that has to do with you. And then faith. Faith has to do with you and your maker, your creator, right? So every Friday is the faith version of the platform. Monday, Wednesdays, the clarity version, the purpose version. Yes. So as you have seen what we've done today, if you know you gain value, subscribe. Let's grow together. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate your presence. See you again by Friday. Everyone in the comment section, thank you. Sorry, how I wish I can blow this French. Oh, I would have loved to blow it. Don't worry. We are still in the learning process. Merci, merci, merci beaucoup. Au revoir.